So guys, welcome to another video. We're here in Costa del Chorlton now. We've got two different places to do in the space of a few minutes. I'm pretty sure you can guess which two they are. Well, the first one we're going to try is just in the background here, Turkish Delight. Craig's been to one of these places and not the other. Obviously, over the years, I've been to both. I'll give some more information in the next video. But yeah, let's go and try some Turkish Delight.
Let's get it on.
So this is what Turkish Delight has to offer. It looks really nice, to be fair. Elephant leg confirmed. Just have a quick look at what's on offer. So obviously we're going to go for a kebab. Homemade minced lamb roasted on an open spit, £6.90. That's that you can see here. And obviously that's bad boy. There we go. So here's some of the salad that's on offer. I think that's pickled cabbage. I'll probably get it, but you know what face I'm going to pull when I eat it every time. Some of the rest of the stuff. I think this is chicken and whatnot. I'll show you the size of the place. It's a sizable establishment. So here's mine. We've got the lamb doner. Homemade. It looks amazing. I've got it with the homemade tomato sauce that they're making here and chili. And if I just skim over to Craig's, he's got the same doner with yogurt sauce or mint sauce, I don't know how you say it, cabbage and some chilies. And look how happy he looks.
Hurry up, come eat.
So here we are, guys. As you can see, got my delicious looking doner here. Expect to see some awkward faces because it has got the pickled cabbage on there.
All my favourite food groups, right there. Alright, so without further ado, we get it on.
Just smell it first, just smell it.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's tickling my nose like I'm going to sneeze because it's that fresh and refreshing. Everything's covered in some sort of seasoning. It looks like dried mint, I think. Let's get a nice piece. Sacrilege using a fork for kebab meat, but you know.
Yeah, we're professionals. Don't mess about.
That's exactly how I remember it.
It's quite unique, isn't it, that doner meat? In a good way, but...
It's got a really nice bite to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite chewy. In a good way. So if I show this to the camera, try to show you some of the depth it's got. It's quite a thick slice. It's got a nice, I would say like a dry layer, but not in a negative way. It's so, it's hard to describe. It's not like normal doner meat. It's got a nice bounce to it. Without sounding cheesy, it tastes like holidays, doesn't it? Give you another close-up of the meat there. Shows you what it's all about. It's got a really, really nice bite to it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, is there?
It's hard to show you the detail. But the meat has got this very unique texture to it.
I think that's what it is. It's like, it's quite smooth. It's not grainy, is it?
It's not grainy. It's not greasy. It tastes like lamb.
Definitely not greasy.
I think that's a different thing from most places. It actually tastes like real meat.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't struggle up fast enough. Try this bread.
I was just about to talk about bread. I think it is packet naan. But it's not the centerpiece of it at all. It's all about the meat.
Yeah. Packet naan. It's yours.
I'm trying to show you what I mean with similar styles, like everything has got this really like seasoning on there. I'm pretty sure it's mint. It looks like you got a piece of coriander there, maybe some basil. So everything's got nice seasoning to it.
I mean, salad's fresh, crunchy. The meat's really nice, but like I said, it's got a very unique flavour that I've never sort of experienced with doner meat before. The naan is definitely a packet naan, don't get me wrong. It's still doing its job and it's mopping up, but
We have to. Cheers. Trying to show you this a little bit. Gives you the idea of some of the texture. And now it's just falling apart as I said that. I'll try and get this back. Just look at that texture. There's no grease, no fat. It's just high quality lamb. Rich for the price, don't get me wrong. It's on the expensive side for a kebab, but you can taste that it's a quality kebab and it is homemade.
how much was it?
I think it was £6.90.
£6.90.
Yeah.
Price point for that price, you should be getting a homemade.
It's definitely on the higher side of reasonable. But from my opinion, I mean, I've not been into it
You can tell
yet.
it's good quality lamb, you know what I mean? That's what you're paying for, but, you know, I don't know, I'm sort of kind of hung up on the naan bread a bit. It's getting in the way of, but that's what we're here for, we're giving honest reviews, aren't we? We've got to tell it like it is.
So, now been into it, the naan's on the dry side. But what I like to do with my kebabs, once I've finished most of it, I wrap it up like a burrito anyway and eat it like that. So being packaged how it was, and as dry as it is, it'll hold everything together. It worked to my favour doing that. But yeah, I agree, for that sort of price point, a proper in-store made naan won't go amiss.
Yeah, because we've got a pizza oven there. But the meat is delicious.
I don't know how your yogurt is, but the two sauces that I got was like a homemade tomato sauce and a chili sauce, and both of them together. That sauce hasn't changed in years, and it's exactly how I remember it, and I've not been here for like a decade. It's just sensational. So, as you can tell, we're enjoying this now. So I think we'll wrap up the video here, polish off what we've got in front of us, we'll come back to you outside with some more thoughts. See you in a minute. So everybody, that was Turkish Delight in Chorlton. We both got lamb doner kebabs. The meat was the selling point for sure. I think it was let down a little bit by it being a packet naan. It's not like they've got the facilities to make a proper naan. I couldn't answer as to why that wasn't the case. Craig, any opinions on you? First time trying, I think.
Like I said, for me, the meat was really nice. It was unique. I still got a taste in my mouth, but I just wasn't blown away by it. And then, because it was a packet naan, I'm old school. I struggled to get past that.
Yeah.
Do you get my meaning? For that price point and you know, the legendary status that comes with Turkish Delight in Chorlton as one of the goats. It was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right.
So ratings-wise, I'd probably give that a 7 myself. Like, it was only let down from my side by the packet naan. It was a big factor. Maybe we would have scored a little bit better if it was a proper homemade one. But the meat was fine. It could be, or it could have an element of nostalgia to there because I grew up on stuff like that. I grew up around here when I was a wee one. I've been coming to this particular area for a long time for takeaways. But yeah, for me, I think a low 7 is where it's going to sit at for me. For £6.90, it's on the high end of reasonable. I probably wouldn't pay much more than that for it, in all honesty. So yeah, I'm comfortable with a 7. Closing thoughts, Craig?
Yeah, I'd say maybe high 6s even. It was okay, like I say, you can tell I'm not blown away by it, but it was okay. There was nothing wrong with it. If anything, that doner meat could have been put on the grill. Do you get my meaning?
Well, it's funny you should say that, because that leads us on to the next place that's got that legendary status around there, but we'll save that for the next video. So we'll leave this here. I'll see you on the next one.